Good evening. It's getting late, so it's time for my daily ice bath. It's really past midnight right now, so it should really be the one for is it the 27th now? Anyhow, I'm gonna say a little bit about today's events and also a little bit about yesterday. Today I actually went on a sleigh ride with my family. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that. So this was with a couple of sleighs and horses, real horses. So one of my colleagues has a horse, or has several horses actually. And my wife has been dreaming about going on a sleigh ride during Christmas. And this year that became an option for us. So we're really happy right now. All right. Having said that, yesterday I must say I had a failed attempt at getting a new record. I was going to try for a 15-minute ice bath. I think I've been doing a couple of ice baths around 11 minutes before. So if I sat there for 12 minutes yesterday, that's still some kind of a record. But I somehow thought I was gonna be able to do 15 minutes, and I was sadly mistaken. I was actually testing a couple of wetsuit gloves that I got from my mother as a Christmas present, and those were really helpful. However, I think I was a little bit sloppy, so I kept going a little bit back and forth, wearing not only wetsuit gloves but also wetsuit socks. So I was kind of thinking that that would keep the cold out a little bit, but maybe I got too sloppy just walking back and forth in the cold temperature before I actually entered the ice bath. So but maybe if I had just gone directly into the ice bath, maybe I could have done a minute more realistically. But maybe 15 minutes was really a bridge too far for me. And I noticed along the way that, okay, maybe this is gonna be hard. If your body starts shaking during the ice bath, then that's a good sign that you're probably gonna get out of there. And I also have to say that when I got out of the ice bath yesterday, for the first time in a very long while, I was a little bit uncomfortable. And getting warm again was not as easy as before, so I spent more time recovering from the ice bath. So today I'm not going to try to stay as long as possible. And also, while I have had a couple of 10 minutes ice baths before on a couple of occasions, normally I just go for 3 to 5 minutes. So, and also the temperature is probably very low these days. So that's probably also an important factor when you're trying to break records. I also made a 15 minutes audio file for yesterday, and I stayed up late and had a lot of fun making that. But sadly, I wasn't able to do the whole thing. I was supposedly going to get up by the end of that audio, but that maybe I can use that some at some later point, and maybe stay 15 minutes underwater. All right, I think I'm getting enough cold for today, so gonna see you again tomorrow. So now you know a little bit about my record attempt and also about my sleigh ride for today. Okay, so have a nice day and stay in there.